How we doing? Epic story of tomorrow followers. I've had permission off Davie Joyce to make this video. To be honest with you, I just want to say some nice things about Davie. I think Davie's one of the best BK fighters in Britain. I think he's an absolute gentleman. He carries himself with the greatest respect. He comes from one of the best fighting stock. Obviously his father, the Hulk Joe Joyce, was the best man amongst travelling men. But do you want to know something that I like about Davie? I mean, we've been speaking the past couple of days, and Davie, he's a proper gentleman, and he's a very soft-hearted man, and I always find that the toughest men are the nicest men. And Davie and young Joe Hulk, when I got to know them, I couldn't believe it, because sometimes people get a perception of people. You know, it's like me. People will look at me, big guy, tattoos, big rough lad, bare knuckle fighter. They'll think, oh, he's a big bully, or he likes to fight. But you know what? I don't. I like to go to bingo with my nana. I like to do simple things. I like to go to the gym and I like to train. And I don't like bullies. And I don't like all this online bullying and people being disgusting and vile and horrible and disgusting. But I just want to say, I just thought I'd make a little positive video and a nice shout to Davie Joyce and his father, the Hulk Joe, and young Joe Joyce. I just want to say thank you, Davie, because we've been speaking the last couple of days, and so you've been saying some nice words, and also Davie, Jerry Gorman. Davie told me that you've been speaking some nice words about me, Jerry, so thank you, Jerry. Very much appreciated, mate. Do you want to know something? As a Gorger man, because as the travelling community call us Gorger men, I'm very honoured to be respected in the travelling community. Obviously because I fight, but the thing is with me, I don't want to remember just because I'm a fighter. I want to remember because I'm actually a decent fella, someone that can have a conversation, someone that treats people with respect, and someone that tries to help people with mental health. I mean, my inbox on Instagram is open to everybody. Anyone that has a problem can reach out to me anytime. But I'm just proud of Davie. I told Davie that I'm proud of him because he's back in the gym now. And I'll tell you what, he's a hard man to beat. The last fight I seen Davie in was against that big Polish fella, and Davie dismantled him, didn't he? That's one thing about the Joyce, that the Hulk Joyce's breed, Davie and young Joe, they hit really hard. They've got very tough jabs, very hard punches. But like I say, they carry themselves with the greatest of respects, and to me, that's what proper fighting men are about. And I honestly believe a lot of the travelling community should look up to them lads, and that's how you conduct yourself. So as you're growing up as a young traveller, 10, 11, 12-year-old, look at the likes of Davie Joyce, look at young Joe, look at the way they carry themselves. The fighting men, they fight for the family, they fight for pride, they fight for respect, but they treat people nicely. And that is the way, and that is what I like about them. That's what I like about them. And I like the fact that Davie goes out of his way to message me. He doesn't know, he doesn't need to, you know, but it's that cross between of Gorgered and traveller people, and that's the thing. There's a lot of racism in this country, and I just think that we're all human beings, and I don't believe in racism in the fact that, you know, just because someone's a traveller, that doesn't mean that that traveller and Gorgeous can't come together and be friends, and I think it's a great thing. So I just want to wish Davie and his family and his missus and all of his family all the best. I'm praying for young Joe. I hope Joe gets out. I'm praying from my heart, because young Joe, I tell you what, we had some great conversations before he went away. What a lovely fella, and he's a funny lad as well. He's a funny lad. But Davie Joyce, you've got Decca Heggie's respect. I don't just respect you as a fighting man. I think you're an absolute diamond geezer. You're an absolute lovely man. You've got a heart of gold. You're very soft-hearted. And that's what I like about you. And I'll tell you what, you're a beast in the gym. And I'll tell you what, if Davie Joyce comes back fighting, people need to watch out because he's a hard man to beat. And I do hope Davie makes a return. I hope he does make a return because, I mean, he's in his prime. He's, you know, he's not old. I think Davie's still got plenty of fights left in him. You know, but you know yourself, Davie, don't you? You've just got to want it. You've got to get your mindset right. You've got to be in a happy place mentally. You've got to be in a happy family place. And I always say a happy family man is a dangerous fighter. So this is my positive message to young Davie. And I'm going to raise a glass, but I don't drink alcohol, Davie. So I'm going to raise a glass of water because I'm teetotal. You know, I've suffered mental health problems and I'm living a very healthy lifestyle now. So to Davie Joyce, top respect, mate, and God bless to you. God bless to Hulk Joe, the father, and God bless to young Joe and the rest of the Joyce family. Thank you.